Hey guys, welcome back. So we are wrapping up Morissette week with a performance that is almost 10 years old. That's totally okay. She's actually singing with Dave Lamar on this one, which is her now fiance. For those of you who don't know, but I'm sure most, if not all of you do, but just in case someone stumbling across this from the interwebs wonders who Dave Lamar is, he's her fiance. He's a musician, he's a producer, he's an all-around cool dude. They covered Skyscraper by Demi Lovato. This was around the time when this song was fairly new. I think it had come out maybe a couple years before. I can't remember when exactly. 2010, 2011, 2012. It was one of those years. I can't remember. Anyways, but either way, this song was still fairly new around the time when they released this, which was September 18th, 2013. So I'm curious what she sounded like then, because she was probably, I'm guessing, like 17 or something. She's probably like a young teenager singing this song, and this song gets pretty big at points. The one thing I do remember about this song that I remember hearing Demi Lovato talk about while recording it, she recorded this song right before she went into rehab, and then after she came out of rehab, they asked her to re-record it because it had this like sad sound to it, and obviously because she was hurting and was, suffering, and then she goes to rehab and comes out of it, better. And so then they asked her to re-record it, and it lacked like this rawness and vulnerability that the original cut had. So the song you hear on Demi's album was actually the first recording that she did for it. I don't know if it was in one take or not, but it was the recording she did for the song before she went into rehab. And they asked her to re-record it, but it didn't have that same sound. So they kept the original recording, and they didn't release the newer version. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. So we're going to jump into this reaction. This one hasn't been requested as much, but I was just curious myself and thought I'd wrap up Morissette week with this song. So let's just jump into it.
Ready? I'm ready. Don't laugh at me. Skies are crying, I am watching, catching teardrops in my hands, and in silence as it's ending, like we never.
I like his voice, it's pretty.
Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper. As the smoke clears, I awaken and entangle you from me. Would it make you feel better to watch me while I bleed? All my windows still are broken, but I'm standing on my feet. You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper.
I can hear I can hear the Demi Lovato inspiration in her voice now. I never really caught on to it, except, I mean, obviously when she sings Demi Lovato music, she does little thingies in there that Demi does, but I never paid attention to how she sings certain words in other songs that aren't Demi covers. Like the way Demi sings the word paper, for instance.
Like I'm made of paper.
I can't do it. I can't do that thing that Demi does. I'm not even gonna try. But she, like, it's the way she sings the word paper. And Morissette does that in other songs of hers or other artists that she covers. It's this vocal thing that she does. It's very Demi Lovato sounding. And I never noticed it before until this song. And I really like Dave's voice. It's really pretty. It's higher than I thought it would be for some reason. I thought it would be a lot lower, but maybe it's just this song. I'm not really sure. But they sound really good together. I think they should either redo this song and do it like maybe like in 2023, like a 10 years later type of thing. That'd be kind of fun. But they should do other songs together. I know he does like a bunch of her music videos. He does a lot of the production side of her stuff, but they should do stuff like where he's singing with her. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out there.
Go run, run, run. I'm gonna stay right here. Watch it disappear. Yeah. Go run, run, run. Yeah, it's a long way down, but I'm closer to the clouds up here. You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am. Like I'm made of glass. Like I'm made of paper. Don't wanna try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper. Like a skyscraper. Like a skyscraper.
Did it, man. Woman. Lady.
Woman. I liked it. I'm not gonna get over how good they sound together. That was so pretty. I've always liked that song too, just because I've always liked that song too. I used to hear it all the time when I worked at Walgreens. It was in heavy rotation. I heard it at least once, sometimes twice a day, and it was one of those songs that I didn't care if I heard it multiple times a day. I still liked it. There were some that I would hear multiple times a day, and I was like, please, just stop. But I liked this song. I could hear this song 5-6 times a day at Walgreens and not even care. But like lyrically, I like the song. I think the song is really pretty. And then the melody is really pretty and nice and pleasant. And the vocal arrangement, even when Demi sings it, she sings it kind of, down here and it's kind of quiet. And then of course toward the end, she gets a little louder and almost like she's gaining her power back, which makes the song even more powerful. But anyway, I really liked how they sounded together. I liked that it was just them and a guitar, nothing fancy. Just them in like a studio room. Again, nothing fancy. And they were still able to sound like, they sounded like pros. And they were obviously like babies at this point in the industry. But it just makes me appreciate how far both of them have come, as her as an artist and him as a producer. It's just like they've come so far from this video. This video is almost 10 years old. That's crazy to me. But I'm gonna wrap this video up. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and talk about a bunch of random stuff, then please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.